Good morning, everybody. Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a process, and working together is success. Honorable Vice Chancellor, distinguished guest of honor, Dean, Department Head, faculties, and fellow Earth Science scholars, and dear participants, we warmly welcome you to the inauguration of MRITTIKA 24, the premier All India Earth Science Student Conference, proudly hosted by Department of Earth Science at Pondicherry University. Today, we convene with great enthusiasm and honor to commence our enlightening journey into the captivating realm of earth science. Hospitality is indeed a hallmark of our esteemed Pondicherry University. To officially inaugurate this gathering, I now invite Professor K. Srinivasan Murthy, the head of the Department of Earth Sciences, to deliver his welcoming address.
Distinguished dignitaries, esteemed colleagues, and respected research scholars and students from various parts of India. So it gives me immense pleasure. First of all, good morning, and it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for the MRITTIKA 24 All India Earth Science Students Conference. So it is with great pleasure that we gather here today at the Department of Earth Sciences, Pondicherry University. And about this seminar, this particular seminar we used to organize in our department regularly, and this student seminar is exclusively organized by our MSc students, and it is for the students of Earth Science fraternity from all over India, and this is being mentored by all the faculty members from our department. And here we are honored to welcome our chief guest as well as our Professor Tarnikarsu, Vice Chancellor in charge of Pondicherry University, to the conference. As an esteemed alumnus of the University of Madras, he holds prestigious international fellowship and he is well known for his polymer and medicinal chemistry research. His leadership role at the university demonstrates his administrative expertise. Sir, we have also been a valuable supporter to the Department of Earth Sciences, offering guidance not only to the faculty and also to our younger faculty members. We are very grateful for your contributions to our department and also to our conference, and we look forward for your esteemed support in all your manners, sir. We extend our deepest gratitude to you, sir, for your esteemed presence and for graciously accepting our invitation to deliver the presidential address. Your participation significantly elevates the stature of our event. Thank you, sir. We are privileged to welcome Shri P. Arulrajan, sir, IFS, Conservator of Forest and Project Director, DRDA, as our guest speaker. His significant contribution to the forestry conservation and environmental policy in Pondicherry, along with his leadership at DRDA, have been instrumental in fostering community-driven rural development. Despite short notice, it is very much essential that I have to mention here that our Arulrajan sir has graciously accepted our invitation to be the chief guest at this seminar. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And before coming over here, we had a short conversation with him, and from this I came to know that it is very much essential that, and I also requested him to be here so that he can speak with our students, so that it will definitely enlighten our students as well as. And we are honored here to have our Professor M.S. Pandian sir, Dean, School of Physical, Chemical and Applied Sciences, and our senior colleague with us today. His leadership and research on hydrothermal deposits have significantly enriched our department and inspired all the scholars, not only within our department, also from the different parts of India. The growth of the department is proof for his exceptional teaching and research contribution. We extend our warm gratitude and welcome Professor Pandian sir for his invaluable contribution and presence at our seminar. Thank you, sir. We warmly welcome all the student participants around, I hope it is around 196 students participants from the diverse range of esteemed institutions nationwide. I think it is about 26 esteemed renowned universities and college students are representing here. To mention a few, considering the time constraint, it is from Hydrocarbon Energy and Georesources, then from University of Lucknow, Cochin University of Science and Technology, then Mahatma Gandhi University, then MES Ponnani, Bangalore University, Osmania University, Central University of Kerala, Sri Venkateswara University, Tirupati, then Alagappa University, then CSIR, NER, NEERI, Andhra University, University of Hyderabad, Hansraj College from University of Delhi, Annamalai University, then Moganlal Sukadia University from Udaipur, then Vijayanagara Sri Kesavadevaraya University and Central University of Tamil Nadu. So these are the universities and institutions from which the students participants are available now. The diversity of this institution, even with its unique strengths and contribution to the field of earth sciences, enriches our seminar. We look forward for your valuable insights and perspectives from the participants, which will bring a valuable discussion in this conference, I hope so. We would also like to express our profound gratitude to our generous supporter, for example, who have been supporting this particular event for the past 2 days. We express our gratitude to our supporters, including the Government of Pondicherry, the Association for Promoting Sustainability in Campus and Communities, Dr. Nandivarman is here, then Geoscientists Without Border Program, then WTS Geophysical Solution, Mohammed Prabhu is here, then Geo Exploration and Mining Solutions, then AIMIL, then Urban Pots, and the alumni of our department. Their support underscores this commitment to the earth science and provide a valuable opportunity for scholarly arrangement. So a warm welcome to the faculty members, not only from our department, from the other parts of our, from other departments and representatives from various centers. Dr. Professor Sundar Pandyan is here from Department of Ecology. Welcome you, sir. Your presence enriches this gathering and fosters a collaborative environment for knowledgeable extent. Notably, I would like to mention that our seminar coincides with the World Water Day. So today is the World Water Day with the theme of Water for Peace. So I underscore that the relevance of our discussion will also aim with reference to global as well as our Indian water issues. Finally, a heartfelt welcome to all the participants. May this conference be a significant milestone in your academic journey. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much for your stimulating welcome speech, sir. Your insightful words undoubtedly ignite a sense of eagerness and expectation for the forthcoming conference. Vers la lumière, let the light spread, is the motto of our Pondicherry University. May I now request all the dignity on the dais to light the Indian lamp.
My dear students and faculties, good morning everyone. So it gives me immense pleasure to welcome and introduce you to the MRITTIKA 2024 an All India Earth Science Students Conference. The name MRITTIKA means Mother Earth, and our theme of organizing this conference is most relatable in a way that our focus is the geoscience student community as the children. And the earth science is the subject as the mother to them for nourishing and grooming them and to prepare them strongly for the professional world. It is a conference organized by students for the students. The first MRITTIKA conference was held in the year 2015, which had an overwhelming response to around 50 participants from all over the country, and it was a great success to follow. However, because of some reasons and the COVID situation in previous years, we could not continue organizing it the successive years. However, we planned to conduct the conference in 2024. Everyone was very excited as many of us were aware of the charm of the conference and its success story in the year 2015. So this time too, we have an overwhelming response. We have an approximately 196 participants from all over the country, which is fourfold of what we had in 2015. So this itself is an indication of the lucrative competitions, workshops and distinguished lectures that are integral parts of the conference. So there will be distinguished lectures by eminent professors from different fields of earth science, workshops, hands-on training on modern techniques and recent developments in the field of geoscience and many subject-based competitions. The participants will not only enjoy but they will get benefited from all these lectures and activities to enhance their professional knowledge in the field of geoscience. We have worked hard on the arrangements and hope that all will enjoy the event and take many good things and memories from this conference back to their place. Along with this, I would like to mention that legacy of organizing the MRITTIKA will continue from time to time, maybe with more fun and enjoyment each time. But for now, I assure that you will enjoy it to the fullest and benefit from this event. Once again, I welcome you all and all the best wishes for the competition and the events here. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for your insight, sir. Let's move to the felicitation part. In the depths of geological exploration lies the key to unlocking the mysteries of our Earth planet. An anonymous saying that resonates deeply with Professor M.S. Pondicherry, sir, who is a renowned authority in economic geology and mineral exploration. With a PhD and MPhil in applied geology from the Indian School of Mines and dual degrees in geology from Annamalai University, he has established himself as a leading authority in the field. His expertise began as a lecturer at the University of Roorkee and later rose to the position of professor at Pondicherry University. He has played pivotal roles in governmental and quasi-governmental agencies, including serving as a member of the Apex Exploration Research Advisory Committee. His affiliation with the prestigious academic bodies like the Society of Economic Geologists and Mineralogical Society of India. Now, may I request him to convey the felicitation.
Respected Professor K. Tarnikarasu, our Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge and Director Studies of Pondicherry University, and a distinguished Professor of Chemistry, Sri Arul Rajan, IFS, Conservator of Forests, Pondicherry Government, my faculty colleagues and students, both from other institutions and our own department. I don't intend to speak about MRITTIKA or about our department. You are going to experience all this in the next 2 days. I would like to give a simple message. Message rather than advice, because messages are these days taken more seriously than advices. And my message is about teacher-student relationship. Our country is known for several rich traditions and cultures, like celebrating a variety of festivals. And one of the uniqueness of our Indian culture is the richness of teacher-student relationship. In my generation and until recently, from the students of this own university, I have always realized the richness of teacher-student relationship. The basis of this teacher-student relationship is the immense faith that the students have on the teachers, that they are the mentors in our life, and the respect that goes with the faith. Right? So there are several ways students, I have done that. I have seen most of my students doing that till recently. There are several ways students express their respect to teachers. Some of the simple ways are when we ride in a bicycle on the road, and when a teacher passes by, invariably we used to get down as a mark of respect to the teacher. And while passing by a teacher, invariably we used to greet the teacher. And if any of you have visited, or if any of you are from northern states like Uttar Pradesh, it's a very common practice for students to touch the feet of teachers. on many occasions. Not only they touch the feet of boys and girls, men and women, not only they touch the feet of elders, they also touch the feet of teachers as a mark of respect. Right? So there are many such ways students express their respect to teachers. I find there is some turbulence going in this the way students I don't know, it's behavior or the way the students respond to teachers. So since it is a very recent change, it can very well be revived, and it is good that I am not complaining. I am only saying this, that the more you respect your teachers, the more it will reflect back onto you in multiple ways. Not only when you are a student, and even when you start a career or you grow up and perform well in a job, the respect you give to teachers will reflect back to you in several ways. So it is very important that a healthy teacher-student relationship should be maintained, and think, sit somewhere and think whether you are giving the kind of respect that teachers, gurus deserve or not. If you are not giving the kind of respect that teachers deserve, please change yourself. It is for your own good. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Dean, School of Physical, Chemical and Applied Sciences, and our today's chief guest, Sri P. Arulrajan, IFS, Conservator of Forest and Project Director of DRDA, Government of Pondicherry, and the Head of the Department, Professor K. Srinivasamurthy, and all the faculty members from the department as well as from other departments, and student delegates from our own department, from the other departments. So good morning, everyone. So it is really, I came to know through Dr. G. Jnanasandra Swami that the students are, I thought initially it is from our own students. They are getting together and organizing this. But when I came to know that the students are also from other side, it's a good sign, because the interaction between the teachers, geology teachers, will strengthen the research as well as syllabus for teaching, whereas the interaction between the students will really strengthen the future of the geology. Geology needs really very bright students, because in India still, if you say one of the fields where there is a dearth of specialist, this is if you say geology is one of the fields where we need a lot of specialists, but still we don't have enough specialists in this field, and being the large area, so we need really specialists. And because of this only, when I came to know that the students among themselves, they are getting together and then celebrating it. That means really they will have more interaction this, and whether it is the problems for the future geologist or problems for the present day problems about the geology. Geology is the very, when I compare to our main subject chemistry, geology is very small society. If I am wrong, please forgive me. There is very small society, but there are a lot of opportunities for them, and there are a lot of research also they require. So basically I am a military man's son. My father used to say, he was in the China war in the 60s. So he used to say infantry is the first people, battalion, they go there and then set up for the war. So that is the casualty also more there because of this. After this only the EME, all those thing engineers will come and then they start the war. So China war that time was unexpected when Nehru and the Chinese premier was very close, but unfortunately that happened. So like this, if you take our earth, the geology is the, like I could say, the infantry like for our earth. So what was really happening before the humankind came, what was really happening, and what is the real thing which has happened, it is very difficult for us also to understand. So this field really to unearth this, to understand this, so the research on this is very useful for us, especially it depends upon the place where you do research also. It is not like a chemistry where it is global. So whatever the different fields, and understand this also very useful. And in fact the geology field also faces a lot of difficulties when it comes to these fields. So if you take this, the mineral supply chains, this is now if you take in India, there needs to be a national strategy to ensure this, the resilient critical mineral supply for our need. So definitely your future is depending on this. You have to have the students as well as the faculty members, they have to think on those lines also, other than the research and teaching. We have to also contribute to the national policy, national strategy, how we can maintain this mineral supply chains. India is really having this problem, and being our university, Central University, one of the important universities in India where the geology is very strong. So we have to think on those lines also. And the another important challenge is the hydrogeological hazards, like the landslides, the avalanches, are some of the major hydrogeological hazards India is facing often now. And your contribution in this, to avoid, how to avoid this, and how to mitigate this. So this is also very important field. Students should also think on those lines. And another major problem is the groundwater abstraction. So myself and Srinivasamurthy had a very tough time when Kiran Bedi, our Madam Kiran Bedi was here as the LG. The one fine day in the morning, it was Sunday morning, 7:30, she came with the PRTC bus with a bunch of officers without any notification. And myself and Srinivasamurthy was the target that time. How much water you are sucking here? Where is the approval? All those things. She was correct. I could not say she was wrong. Then these were the incidents I could understand that the groundwater abstraction is how severe this is. As our Professor Dr. Srinivasamurthy is the expert in water. He could manage something, and this is the occasions. I thought the students also will take seriously about this, how to avoid these groundwater abstractions, and study or doing research on this. So these are some of the points I thought I will share with you. So it is really happy to know that. So the students from different parts of the world, of geology students, coming together and meeting here, and I could see there are flurry of events. It's not only it looks one day, but there are flurry of events they have arranged. It is good. So students are, I always say this, when you want to arrange any program, so give it to the student. They arrange better than what we plan. So that's why I could see there are many events they have arranged. So it is good that you are going to have a nice time. So best of luck for arranging this MRITTIKA All India Earth Science Students Conference. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much for your inspiring words and the insights, sir. Let's turn our attention to inaugural address. Shri P. Arul Rajan, an esteemed member of 2009 batch of Indian Forest Service belonging to the AGMET currently served as the Conservator of Forest and Chief Wildlife Warden in Pondicherry. Alongside this, he holds the position of Project Director at DRDA, overseeing rural development initiatives. Hailing from the Dharmapuri district of Tamil Nadu, he graduated in forestry science from Tamil Nadu Agriculture University and holds a master's in forestry. He further pursued a PhD in forest genetic and tree breeding, as well as in disaster management with specialization in deep learning system in artificial intelligence. Beyond his professional endeavors, he is a passionate natural lover. As he said, forests are blessings for all form of life on this planet, be it human, animals and birds. Earth is the only planet to inhabit such a diverse variety of the same all across the globe. I would like to invite you to deliver the inaugural address, sir.
Vanakkam. Good morning to everyone from outside who came to this Tamil speaking place, and respected Vice Chancellor and professors on the dais and off the dais, and all the research students and organizing people who, if I'm feeling so bad for those who are standing, if you could find, even they are all your friends, if you can merge with them also, sit in their lap also, no problem, you can sit, so that it will be good. We can just listen and enjoy. Please, if possible, sit, otherwise it will be difficult for you, no? So first of all, I'm happy and I'm delighted to be in the conference like this, because I'm a passionate learner continuously. Since my childhood, I wanted to learn new things. It's not a matter of degree, what ma'am she said. So I started learning multiple things. Some of my friends, they say that okay, you learn, but how do people will recognize, because by saying it, it will not accepted. So you need to have some certificate in the form of printed documents. I say I do learn for my personal and my place where I reside. I need to learn that things. So education is just learning around what it is happening around you. So that is my way of understanding, or this is my definition of education. So I have to learn whatever it is coming. So I'm just here. I just came to know some of your professors and associate professors. They met me. At that time, I just started asking, please give me some material which is dealt in your university, so that I can just come to know, especially place where I'm just residing. So MRITTIKA, as you know, everybody, he just say it's the place where we are residing, or the platform, medium, any name you just say, we need to know where we are staying. This is the structural component. The structure is proper, then your functional components, all other things are functional component, they will be going well. If there is no structure, that means here we consider as a structure means the strata, the place where we stand or sit or sleep upon. So we in the sense, I'm also including you, because my civil service examination, I took geology. as my what is the subject. I started learning from them and I got interest, and further I just continued geology, geography and biology, then meteorology. All these things we need to know entire state of our globe so that we can be a better manager. I may not be able to give you a sequence of speech continuously one to one because my mind is like that only. So I'll be just talking here and I'll be thinking about other things. So I cannot give like a professors. Now our professors, they give a schematic operation or schematic way of throwing words. I'm not that much good at it. Still I can just able to make it, okay, this is what we were just saying. For example, all your professors and your vice chancellor, they have got so much knowledge, they gave it to you, so now you are better than them. Am I just okay with that, or are you okay with that? Because whatever knowledge we are just learning, the teachers, they learn, and the disables, the students, they are better than the teachers. Most of the time it's supposed to be like that only. Sometimes whomever imbibing, how much water is percolated in your what is a rock strata. If it is a porous rock, it will be taking most of the things. If it is non-porous rocks, it will be just skimming it out. It will be reaching to your sea or ocean or water, wherever it is. So all we students, especially the researchers, you need to know many things. Don't restrict yourself in geology means only geology, or even deep into that one specific area, because generally our administrations and education structure is such that you will be just specialized in particular area during your masters and doctoral and postdoctoral things. They will be specialized you, and they will be just keeping you, they'll branding, because it is for the purpose of economic survival. But our knowledge survival ke liye we need to learn continuously many things. Even many of my discussion with the top level ministers, union or state level minister, I used to advocate, sir, there should be a situation where every person should hold multiple degrees. I should be a doctor, I should be a lawyer, I should be what is the geologist, I should be a meteorologist, I should be a hydrologist, because I have lot of time, 100 years just. So first 19, 17 and 21, these many years I just complete, and after that I restrict myself. I'm a engineer, I'm a doctor. So rest of the time we will be depending on others. That is why we are not able to just explore or expand our ideas or innovations in multiple sphere mein. So for your information, I am a lawyer also, and I am a psychologist. I hold a degree, because not for holding a degree I am just reading, just to learn things. I need to get it so that when you go to any university, they will be just giving. So wherever, whichever university I'm just going and having a relationship with, then I try to be a student of that university. If possible, I'm just requesting your respectful vice chancellor, if possible, he can make me a student of this university. I'm happy to learn from here some any special subject or any generalized subject. So thank you, sir. So why I'm just saying this particular thing, because all of you assembled from multiple states and here, so you need to know why or what is the climatic condition here, what is the edaphic condition here, what is the topographic condition here, and your place. You can share, you can exchange the conditions. All you cannot come over here and study extensively on this condition and you can understand this will be used for management. No, you can exchange, you can connect with each other by making a kind of community radios. So I'm requesting the Vice Chancellor just to connect them with the Ministry of Telecommunication. They are giving lot of community radios or ham radios. Many of you may know. So try to exchange, try to be a part of that one and try to communicate, because you can't talk to them every time. If you are a part of ham or community radio, whatever you are learning, one person is today, one lady is studying certain things today, so she can make a note of one page and she can speak on that. So whomever interested on that community radio, so they will be enlightened, and the other person 10 minutes, other person 10 minutes. So within a day we can complete entire book also if we are just connecting, because that one it will be both the ways the exchange will be. So you can connect with that person and you can exchange. If you have easy, like our the first speaker, our professor, he just told, we have a very good tradition of learning things in the past. So it was there because it was restricted and we were just assembled over there and we learned from the knowledgeable person. But now the knowledge what the professors or teachers got it in the past, we are getting it in 2-3 years. So same way, if you wanted to enhance the quality of your knowledge or information, I can put it, it's not a knowledge, I can put it in information. A quality information will be shared each and everyone. If that is shared, the innovation will come, new things will come. You will be a scientist in the first year itself. You will be a big environmental lawyers. You need not to be like studying here only these things. So you can just apply some distance may in the first year or third year itself. You can apply distance may. You can learn some other things, and you can geology and geography, geology, environment, geology, astrology, geology, astronomy, anything. You can just blend them. You put that ideas, so it will bring out new things. As long as you are unique, as long as you are bringing new things, you will be not recognized. So now whomever coming here, your university has identified you by your own interest or by their own interest, they sent it to you here. So now you need to identify, this is a big platform to find out good friends and good knowledge source, and you can keep tapping them. Otherwise it will be very difficult to next 10 years, 20 years, one person is reading same thing and he will be exploring different things. So I don't know, I can justify by this speech, I can just whatever you are expecting in the inauguration, okay, what is this inaugural address. So what it has to be said, but I wanted to just emphasize only one thing, that try to connect, try to join with all kind of minds, not only your sphere, but try to mingle with multiple department, multiple universities, multiple friends. Not necessarily they are all your own age group. You try to mingle with your professor, try go talk to them, just gather more information, and don't restrict your information with you, just try to spread, because today it is going to be information, tomorrow it is going to be an innovation. So when innovation comes, new things comes, you will be rated better. So geology, as you know, it is a base for everything, but nobody knows why, because it is the utility part of geology is not known to many people. It is our responsibility to ensure that geology is a base for everything, starting from your construction, starting from your percolation pond, starting from your river bridges making, river, any developmental activity above the medium, it requires a specialized person's advice. So you are going to be the ambassadors of the Mother Earth, geology. So you need to ensure, you need to put it in the minds of all the policymakers, executives, and the judicial authority. You try to put it simplified way, may you can publish it into papers, publish it into small 1 minute, 2 minute videos, put it into WhatsApp. It will be easily spreading. So people will realize, oh, this is very important. What we are doing is wrong. This way it has to be done. So your value, as long as your value are known to many people, you will not be recognized. So for to get a place here as a chief guest, I need to display my knowledge, my information, my potential in terms of an officer or authority in the administration. So I am here. So otherwise I will be just in the road and one among the person who is passing. So nobody will listen on all 120 or 200 people sitting here. You are listening me because I just hold certain authority here. So you need to get your authority. For that you need to display your things, your knowledge, your importance in the society. You are, in the sense, your department or your subject, the subject that you hold, you should bring it to the knowledge of entire society. Then only they will be recognizing. Otherwise it will be like generally around the world only human things are important. Whichever department, police, everybody knows what is SP, what is DSP, what is IG, what is DG. Everybody knows collector, everybody knows everything. But these are all like human intervention things. Non-human intervention things are not bothered at all. Nowadays climate change, carbon sequestration, all these things people are taking. But the carbon which is sequestered by the plants and trees are 800 gigatons or 500 gigatons. But the land mass, the surface or soil is storing nearly 2000 to 3000 gigatons of carbon. If you take the ocean, it is more than 10,000 gigatons of carbon. So all these things we need to put it into the minds of people, so they will say, okay, these things are most important. We need to, whenever policymakers are there, when we put anywhere, any medium, any paper clips or audio clips or video clips, if you put that one anywhere, if it is hit, then you will be, one person will be doing this, but the benefit will be all over India, all the geology student. So keeping it in mind, we need to act, because as long as we are not proactive, nobody will be just listening. So I'm just strongly advocating everybody, exchange your information among you and among others also, so that you will be valued. When you are valued, you will be saving the environment or saving the society for the betterment of the next generation. So with this, I thank you one and all for patiently listening me, and the respectful Vice Chancellor and the professors all over here, and the organizing team, especially the computer gentleman and the lady who is organizing all these things. It was wonderful, and I happily congratulate you all to have a beautiful place as well as beautiful mind connection here, so that you will be exchanging your ideas. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sri P. Arul Rajan, for this wonderful talk. It needs some clarification. That's why I thought I will answer to the students also. So it is a very good talk. What he is trying to say is the change of generation of the students, participation of students to the knowledge dissipation. So that is why he proposed the community radio. For his information, for your information also, we have a community radio called Puduvai Vani. So all are welcome. It is already existing. It is one of the earliest university where the community radio was started. So it is housed in the guest house. You are all welcome to contribute your any of the geology facts to start to share to the local community. Any geology facts you can give, because most the main job of our community radio is to give the information to the fisherman, where you can get more fish, where you can go this side. All this information they are collecting it from the government, they are dissipating to all the fishermen. So it is excellently doing well. We are also strengthening, and recently we also appointed Dr. Muttamil from Electronic Media. You can contact him for if you want to give or broadcast any of the information. This is the one information I thought I take this opportunity to share with you as well as Sri P. Arul Rajan. The second point is said is the share your knowledge about geology is correct. So whatever you are doing, even the term geology also many the common people do not know. It is a good idea. I propose that take this small video and share it in the YouTube or whatever the way social media you want to have. See, for your information, our university has the YouTube channel, then all the social media channel we have. Like this, if you are interested to start any social media channel for your department, you are free to do it. So for knowledge dissipation, if you want to start it, you are free to open any social media, Instagram or YouTube or whatever you want to start it. So if you want to dissipate knowledge to the students, it is you are really welcome. You can do this. This is the way we have to do it. The third point I would like to clarify to you as well as Sri P. Arul Rajan is, earlier UGC as ministry is very conservative. One student should do only one degree like this. Whereas now our policy has changed. Now you can do simultaneously, you can do dual degree, 2 degrees. There are the rules and regulations. Simultaneously you can do, and also if even inside the university campus, if you want to do 2 degrees, you are welcome. Or outside also, the dual degree is there. Then you can take this opportunity to do it. And Professor Pondicherry is one of the members of framing this national education policy. And we are starting many courses from this year onwards. More than 16 courses we are new courses we have introduced. You are all welcome. Each year you can either exit and entry and exit is there. If you want to have, like Sri Arul Rajan mentioned, if you want to have different idea about this, 1 year you can join one course simultaneously and take idea of this, get the certificate this. Now it is all the NEP courses, you are free to register and get the degree also. And this is the advantage of the national education policy. So we have started from last year. This year we are starting the new courses. These are the few information I thought I will share. Through him also it will go to the government also, and other students also. I thought it will go to the other universities also. I take this opportunity for discussion on this. Thank you, Dr. P. Arul Rajan, as well as the MRITTIKA people. Thank you.
To give a perfect conclusion to this event, I now request Professor K. Shalendra Singh, Organizer Secretary, to deliver the word of gratitude.
Good morning to all, esteemed guests, speaker, delegates, colleagues, and all the participants from the different parts of the country. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to extend our warmest welcome to our all here to Department of Earth Science for MRITTIKA 24 and All India Earth Science Student Conference. I would like to begin my thanking the President of the program, Professor K. Tarnikarsu, Vice Chancellor in charge, Pondicherry University, for taking time out his busy schedule and gracing us with his presence in the inaugural ceremony of the conference. We are honored to have him here to inaugurate our conference. Next, I would like to thank our chief guest, Sri P. Arul Rajan, IFS, Conservator of Forest and Project Director, DRDA, Government of Pondicherry, for the accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion with his presence. Thank you, sir. I heartily acknowledge Professor M.S. Pandian, Dean, School of Physical, Chemical and Applied Sciences, and express my deepest gratitude for motivation and guidance for the conference. We are honored to him here. I now thank Professor K. Srinivasmurthy, Head Department of Earth Science, for his motivation and exceptional support during all the preparation and arrangement for the conference. Sir, we wholeheartedly thank you for being extremely cooperative whenever we approached you for anything. Thank you, sir. I express my sincere thanks all the faculty and staff for their help. I would like to express my sincere thanks to the university administration, security and others for their making event successful. We are delighted to have such a distinct gathering for the subject experts and young participants from different institutes and different parts of India. Your presence here is a testament for the importance of this conference and the field of earth science. I would like to thank our different sponsors and partners for their generous support. Without their help, this conference would not have been possible. Finally, I would like to thank the organizing committee, especially Dr. Gyanchand Swami, your effortlessly and your valuable all the time tirelessly effort for this organizing this conference. Thank you, Dr. Gyanchand Swami, and all volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this conference a success. Their dedication and hard work are truly appreciated. I am confident this conference will be a productive and informative event for all of us. I look forward to these 2 days of learning, sharing and networking. Thank you to all.